Gender inequality in cycling in Melbourne. In Melbourne, women account for just 25% of all cyclists on the road, a number which has not shown any significant sign of increase in the last 5 years. But it doesn't have to be this way. In countries such as the Netherlands, the number of men and women who cycle is roughly even. So where does the inequality in Melbourne stem from? Both local and international data indicates that if more people choose to cycle as a means of transport, the proportion of female cyclists will increase in turn. Women indicate that long distances to work and indirect routes are major barriers. Unfortunately, Melbourne's cycling network still has many gaps and infrastructure is poorly integrated with public transport. The greatest deterrent, however, are real and perceived safety risks, with a lack of separated bike lanes leaving cyclists with little choice but to ride between parked cars and moving traffic, and incidents of road rage adding to perceptions of vulnerability. So, build better bike lanes and women will jump on bikes, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Studies show that women continue to make around twice as many trips as their male partners, with multi-trip combinations of commuting, running errands and transporting children encouraging car use over cycling. Restrictive helmet laws and an intimidating cycling culture, dominated by mammals, middle-aged men in lycra, can also make women feel less comfortable when hopping on a bike. So, what can we do to increase the proportion of female cyclists in Melbourne? Infrastructure plays a fundamental role. Improvements can be made to network connectivity, dedicated separated bike lanes, integration with public transport and secure end-of-trip storage facilities. Negative public perceptions of cyclists must also be eroded as part of the path to increase female representation on bikes. And importantly, cycling culture needs to put to rest the mammal-dominated image and make everybody, male or female, feel comfortable riding a bike. Good planning and governance is essential to making this happen, and solutions should be specifically catered towards underrepresented groups. It is important that more women are included within this decision-making process. By doing this, more equitable outcomes and a greater community benefit can be achieved for all.